Hey guys, welcome to the MotoBandit show. I'm your host, Clifford Barnard, and on today's show, I'm reacting to one of your guys' recommendations. I think this microphone is a little bit too hot. Let me just turn it down. There we go. Yeah, so I got a recommendation from one of you. Well, firstly, if you're new to this channel, thanks for joining. Primarily, this channel is for reactions, music reactions in particular. If you got any reactions or videos you would like me to react to, bombs away. Send them in the comments. I'll try and keep up. I'm not even keeping up at this point in time. Be that as it may. So I've never heard of this guy, Avi. I don't know how you say his name, Avi, because in South Africa you would say Avi Kaplan. So maybe in the States it would be Avi, or I don't know. But let's have a look. I don't know which song is playing. I see this is a full set. I'm not going to watch the whole 21 minutes. Let's just check out full set. I'm not going to watch the 21 minutes, but I'm going to listen to the first tune of the set. Monique did recommend, she said, Avi Kaplan used to be the bass player for Pentatonics and is gone solo, but has one of the most gorgeous bass voices I've ever heard. I saw him in a tiny club in Boston, and it was also a fantastic live show. Lucky girl, sure. He was one of the few, I'm aware, that is moving forward with folk Americana music at this time, and I love it. I think a few of this, what? Oh, I'll link a few of this here as well. It's hard to read with the lights. So yeah, cool. Let's have a go. Boom.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here with this amazing band behind me. This is Caleb Thomas Jones, and that's Noah Denny,
Let me make it full screen for now.
and we're ready to play for you. So this first song is called "I'll Get By,"
It's
and
definitely a baritone.
I wrote this during one of the darkest times of my life. And whenever I go through things like that, I always pour it into my music. And when I was writing it, it was something that was very, very therapeutic for me. But I'd always hoped that it would be something that would be able to help other people through hard times. Especially right now. Life's not easy. The world's kind of a crazy place. But all you can do is sing during things like that. So that's what we're gonna do. This is "I'll Get By."
Well, before we kick into it, I mean, I've never heard this guy's music, but I can totally relate to that. I remember when I was a young kid, I started playing guitar when I was at the age of about 10, 11. And obviously, I come from quite a poor family. I used to, well, I don't want to give you my long sob stories. But yeah, I came from a pretty down and out family. And my father had left me this acoustic guitar, this Yamaha acoustic guitar. My father had passed away when I was about 4 years old. Now I'm at the age of 10, if you think about it. And I've heard these stories of my father going, hey, like your dad was a cool dude and he used to play music and he was like this very cool musician and da 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 da. But he wasn't like a muso that played in a band. He was just musical. And so our whole family is musical. I'm musical, my sisters are musical, my mother's musical. I have 3 older sisters and we all can sing and we all can play music and so on. And the point of my story is that when there were some dark times in my life, and I can totally relate to what Avi's saying, is that sometimes the only thing in life, if you're a musician, that you can channel your frustrations or channel your difficulties into is playing. And that is how you get better as a musician. And I remember I used to sit in my bedroom at night, late at night, and I used to just chug away, and I used to play like Locomotive Breath, just those old school tunes that my Uncle Wayne used to teach me, and I just used to strum away and get my rhythm going, and I used to like put my life and soul into it. So I can see that, when a lot of musicians, I think they do this, and that is why you get some brilliant music. And obviously once it's written, it's not the same as when you were writing it in that moment, but you try and capture it. You try and capture that same let's call it musical flow or that musical energy coming through you. You try and capture it in the recording process. It's never the same. Be that as it may, Avi, let's take it away. Enough waffling.
I feel stones upon my chest that I carry to the evening till I lay back down to rest. But I'll get by. I'll get by. I'm tired and grown weary of these clouds that follow me.
Johnny Cash, eh? Influence in a way.
Shadows, when it's sunshine that I need.
Cat Stevens.
But I'll get by. I'll get by. I've been feeling all love. Yeah, my soul just can't be found. So fill me with the feeling.
Wish I could find the lyrics for the song, but I don't want to make the video too long.
Take all my cares away, lighten my load.
So what I can see here is it's got a Gibson guitar, obviously. It's probably like a broad type guitar. Looking at the drum kit, I don't know if that's a Tama or Pearl. Yeah, maybe a Tama Star Classic. I don't know banjos at all. And I don't know what bass guitar that is. Maybe when we get a bit closer.
It'll be okay, but till then I'll go.
And I think they have Sennheiser microphones.
Carried by the whole.
Oof. Nice drums. Is he whistling straight into the mic? Yep, that's so hard. And that drum sound, typically the guys would put like old t-shirts on top of the valums of the drums to give it that deadened sound, so it's not this booming drum sound. It's perfect for this type of environment. Nice. I don't know what song that was.
Now I hope you all are clapping at home. I can't hear you, but I'm just gonna assume that you.
Cool, Avi. Let me just see what song this is.
And that's Noah Denny. And we're ready to play for you. So this first song is called I'll Get By.
Okay, I'll Get By. Okay, cool. So it's I'll Get By. Nice. Well, thanks guys for joining me today. It's been a pleasure to react for you and to just, come on a musical journey with me and just listen and get into it. It's quite nice. And yeah. Thank you so much for joining, and consider subscribing if you like. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.